CMPRadio.net, the voice of Chester.
I gotta keep extending. No, ain't no love when you coming from the trenches. Told the promoter that I'm trying to get my weapon in. Walking in this cool shit gets spooky when you exiting. All that shit you threw up, heads turning like the Exorcist. They killed him for a rollie, that was petty shit, I'm giving pain. You ain't feral, you ain't tell him he was living wrong. Hashtag long live my nigga, we ain't living long. Tap my homie line cause he was talking on the cricket phone. Offer less time, so now they snitching on him. Brought my chick some YSL, she listening to YFN. See my homie daughter ask me how my daddy died again. Thinking it's some bullshit to tell her, hope she listening. Thinking to myself, he caught some bodies, wasn't innocent. She give me chills. Casino nights on Christmas Eve, she in the jam up. Ain't buy them kids nothing, shorty pray for Secret Santa. Back against the wall, she folded, shit is destroyed. She fucking for an iPad and Spider-Man toys. Could you blame that girl? When they hear about what happened, should you shame that girl? Or would you say another broken sister that was misguided? Slavery to them likes and them comments. And she ain't know some pressure make diamonds. Yeah. Nobody know.
We on, yo. We on.
Nobody know.
There you go. We
I
on.
was rocking in that too. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, it had me zoned
That
out.
had me for a minute.
I don't know why it's doing it.
Because you
Turn
didn't
your
turn the
volume
volume down.
Yeah, before you open it up.
All right, I mean, thank you.
This has been 2 seasons of this.
Man, no, it ain't.
It's been 2 seasons.
Y'all notice every goddamn time,
What?
like,
That you do that when
they just keep coming for me and shit.
It's not an attack, though. I'm trying to help you.
It's still not an attack.
It could be sometimes.
You're supposed to turn the volume down.
I forgot.
You always forget. You always forget. But it's all right.
I mean, that happens.
It's TRS, man. It's another week we here. We back.
Yep.
We got Steve Fontaine.
What's
Hank.
Hey, how you doing?
I don't know. Can I give me your last name?
Come get that.
Hank Williams, man. These all are Facebook stuff and all that good stuff. I'm Michael Martin. I'm real sophisticated.
Celebrity barbers.
Oh man.
We humble guys.
I don't cut no celebrities.
I step in for baldies.
I don't cut no celebrities. Then you got Big Bro P back there. What's up, bro?
Yo, what's up, fam?
Yeah.
Man. It's TRS podcast, man. We coming to you. Three black men with three different perspectives.
It look like somebody, like a couple of people want to hear what we gotta say
Oh
already.
yeah, we coming for the shit tonight. We coming for the night. We coming from the night now. But we're gonna get this thing started with our infamous rock paper scissors.
Y'all already know.
Y'all ready? Rock paper scissors shoot. Shit, I go first.
No.
I do go first.
You go last.
Last.
You know what it is? He went last time.
No.
And he
You
felt
know, because you want to jump on my shit? It's the second season, Mike. It's the second season.
You should know by now.
You should know.
So which one you want to go first?
You go last.
I go last.
Yo,
Keep going. That was dope, though. That was dope.
More, man.
yo, like, this.
Before the road, go. You go. All right.
I go first?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You first. Wow.
That was wild.
Shit.
This is a good one. This is a good one here. You want to tell them what you're talking about, bro?
Yeah. My topic is submission versus controlling.
That's something that needs to be defined, brother.
Yeah, man.
Why the?
And I did a little research on that.
Okay. What you got?
did that.
All right. Let's hear it.
I did that, right? And it was submission is a beautiful thing.
Wonderful.
Submission is a beautiful thing, and no lie, no exaggeration. I believe we, a lot of us,
One quick second, fellas.
a lot of us don't understand that how humbling humbling that word submission is real good. It means, I'm gonna give y'all the definition right now. Ready to conform to the authority or will of others, meekly, obedient, or passive.
Meekly.
So it's pretty much and trusting somebody you trust to give you a task, order, or anything like that. You be obedient to the task, meaning you don't change it up. You do what that person that you love or anything like that asks you to do to the T. And it's like with humility. I ain't trying to brag on it. I ain't trying to boast on it. I'm trying to stay in the background. I'm trying to be meek. And I'm going to be passive in it. I'm not going to be abrasive. I'm not going to go, I ain't going to do none of that. I'm going to do it. What you asked me to do, and we just going to keep it moving that way. It's that simple. It's not a coward word. It's not a word. It's not an act of someone is controlling you. It's an act of I submitted to a person who I believe I trust, who trusts me, who I love, and they love me, and I respect to even give me this task, and I do it to the best of my ability, obediently and meekly. And that's it.
But you said something key, right, about control. That's the thing within.
I need you to talk into the microphone.
That's the thing within our community, right?
Pull that joint up, get it close to you.
Is that people think that submission is control. I try.
But go ahead.
That's that barbershop talk.
Damn, who that?
That's you.
Is it me?
Yeah.
But go ahead.
Go ahead.
All right,
People
we
got
got
submission confused with control.
Agreed.
And that's the main, that's why I'm glad you did this topic.
I hear,
it has nothing to do with control.
No, I hear a lot of, I'm not going to say all, but I hear a lot of females like confused too. Like, motherfucker ain't going to tell me what to do.
Right.
Like, whoa.
But you got to understand, a lot of men don't understand what submission is.
A lot of men ain't in a position to have somebody be submissive to them.
That's it. That's it.
Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, how you expect somebody to submit if you don't give them nothing to
But what that position look like though?
a king?
I mean,
Carry yourself like a king. Okay. You see what I'm saying? You take care of your responsibilities and do everything that you supposed to do.
Now, when you're doing that, now, because there are several different kinds of kings out
I
there.
was about to say, there's good kings and bad kings.
There's a lot of kings out there, right?
Right.
I don't know if y'all watch Game of Thrones,
Yes, sir.
right? The young buck that was a king, when his dad died and he got, I forget his name. One of them got during
Not Tyrion.
not Tyrion, but his nephew. What was his name?
Trying to remember. I can't remember.
But you know who I'm talking about. I forget his name. He was a Lannister, but he was, I think his name was Joffrey, Jeffrey, or whatever his name was, right?
Supposed to be the king.
He was supposed to be the king, and he was the king for a little bit. But he was a bad king.
No, that wasn't Job. Anyway, go ahead.
He was the bad one, the young one, the one that, because it was him and then his brother. So the first one, he was bad. Like, he didn't care. He killed Ned Stark, right? But he was a king.
Right.
There's dictatorship and then there's democracy,
Right.
right? What type of king are you? Because if you're a dictator, that's going to be control.
All day.
But if you want democracy, you're allowing other people to make that choice. So I believe you're allowing people to be submissive in the king mindset.
But to be, go ahead.
I ain't saying that.
To be submissive, to
I'm
allow
talking about something I
to.
don't even watch. I don't
I ain't watched that shit either.
yeah, there wasn't no black people on there.
No black people gonna be around no dragons either, right?
Well, we control dragons first, so
Solid.
right.
You should have watched.
You should watch. It's a great show.
No, I ain't watching.
All right. He will.
It's racism.
Go ahead, man.
What you saying?
The thing about submission, right? When we talk about a man, being like a king, I think it's a little deeper than that. I think you have to be taught at a young age to know and understand how to treat a woman so she can feel, because it's not really a man having a woman be submissive. It's really the woman choosing to be submissive to the man.
Yeah.
So in order for that woman to choose to say, hey, because you can be married and the woman's still not submissive to you.
Fucking right you can.
So at the end of the day, but what are you giving her? What are you doing for that woman to make her feel so comfortable and relaxed and say, yo, listen, man, I know financially, spiritually, emotionally, physically, mentally, and everything, my man got me. I ain't got to worry about
You have to
nothing.
be a security blanket.
Not necessarily, because we're vulnerable too.
I get it, but she has to feel secure in
Yeah,
every aspect of you and her. You see what I'm saying?
But when you say security blanket, that means
That's
I'm there for the fall.
Everything.
What if
Basically, like he just named.
What if you're the reason for the fall? She didn't want you around at that time. I understand the get back in the conversation I got to be had for the will to turn again. But I'm just saying, what if you are the reason? She don't want to be around you. She don't want nothing to do with you at that time. I'm just saying at that time.
That's similar to what we talked about last week.
So if you are the reason, if you're the culprit for the pain, she want to remove herself from the pain. Right? So give her that time and that space. Now somebody else needs to be a security blanket because you just got to replenish the insecurity.
But if you're the cause of it, you're definitely not giving her nothing to submit to.
I mean, depending on what the
It
pain
might
is.
just be a moment.
Just say someone else has to be the security blanket.
If
No.
you're the reason, I said if you're the reason for the pain that you caused, if you caused the pain,
Right.
she gonna wanna remove herself from you.
And find someone else.
Not find someone. It doesn't have to be another guy.
It could be a friend, a
I'm just
sister.
saying, as far as security, like I need somebody to talk to. I need.
She might have to call her mom or sister,
somebody like
whatever,
that.
friend.
Not relation, or another dude.
Why can't she talk to you?
Depending on the situation, what you
Depending
did, she
on
might
what
not
happened.
want to talk to
Because
you.
if she relies on someone else and relates that energy to someone else, that person's going to take her side.
Not necessarily. See that
Nine
now.
times out of 10, we understand that if we're in a relationship,
That can happen.
You're not just in a relationship with that one person. You're in a relationship with that person's circle.
Yeah.
But see, it
If you
depends
fuck-
on the
and if
circle.
you fuck up with her, 9 times out of 10, the people in her circle, they're not going to be like, "Oh no, well, did you talk to him? Did you have a conversation?" They're going to be like, "Yep, girl, you right." You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully not.
Right.
Hopefully
We're
not.
talking about reality.
Yeah, reality.
And we have all dealt with women that we might have made a mistake. And at the end of the day, everybody in her circle
You in that group text.
turns their back on you, and now you gotta make it not right with just her, but you gotta make it right with every fucking one.
Right.
But like Hank said, not necessarily, because every circle ain't like that.
But you in that group
Yeah,
text. though.
hopefully it's at least one that's not a yes man.
Not even at least one. Sometimes it's more than one. Like they might have that person that sees
prayerfully
things.
they got that ground. That
Right.
person that's grounded.
Because depending on who their circle is, they might be a mature woman hanging around other mature women, or women in relationships.
You're
you
in a
know?
maturity level all on your own. You in a whole nother bracket of people, right? You're understanding that. We're talking about the people that are unhealthy. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if a person
dig it.
has a problem and you're not secure enough in yourself, right? To be submitted to, because you keep on dipping off. Every time she turn around, she go to lean back, you're not there. It's like that trust exercise.
Exactly.
She
Fall
has
back.
to trust that you're going to be there to catch her
Right.
every time she falls.
But given that, right, she has that type of people, that group. Once you get yourself reestablished with her and y'all, work things out, then you gotta have that conversation where I say, hey, listen, I know when I upset you, if it go left, sometimes you go over here and talk to this person, that person, and sometimes they don't give you the great advice. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what they're going through. So now you gotta have a conversation with your partner and say, look, you might want to reevaluate who you talk to, because I love you. I know you love me. We went through something. That ain't the right person to call, because they always going through something.
If
They
you
not
got a
happy.
circle of bum bitches,
Women, female. Let's.
It's not just. Listen. You can sit there and say it's not just bum bitches. It's bum niggas too.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? Like keep it a bean.
oh
You
yeah,
feel me?
especially if it's a nigga lurking.
Not. It don't
Not
gotta be a
even
nigga
lurking.
Shit.
lurking. Man, look, it could be family. It could be a brother. It could be a cousin. It could be a friend from high school. It could be a nigga lurking. You feel me? But it could just be that motherfucker who never saw himself in that situation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So guess what? He's going, man, you better do what I do. You feel me? Fuck him and duck him. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you want to get over him? Like, it's real, bro. Like, and men think they're giving game to a female when you just setting her up for failure at the end.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, at some point, you have to submit to someone. If you love that person, right, and you want to be with that person, you have to submit. There's no way constantly arguing and fussing and fighting and saying what you want. That's not going to get you what you want. If what you want is a husband, and what you want is a man that's going to take care of every fucking need that you have and catch you every fucking time, cable bill due, electric bill due, car insurance due, rent due, anything due, he's making sure it's right.
See, but
You have to submit to him.
a lot
You
of.
just did what I be doing.
I know. I apologize. I apologize.
Yeah, I'm calling him out, y'all.
A lot of the women, some of the women today, they flip flop it. They look at that word as controlling, you know, submissive.
Because they don't know the definition.
They don't know the definition, and they never had a living example of that around them, right?
Or they weren't submissive and got treated. They submitted to the wrong.
That's a lot of the times too, submitting to the wrong person. So we gotta know the two, like the two definitions. Controlling, man, I want you, I'm dictating to you. You do this, you do that. If you don't do this, there's consequences. When submitting, I mean, is there consequences to submission?
Is there a consequence to submission?
I mean,
Now, how do you define consequences?
I mean, consequences. I mean, it's pretty much the end result of an action.
Right, but some people only look at consequence as a negative.
It's a negative.
Right.
It's not.
It's not just like submitting is not a negative.
No, it's not negative.
In a healthy relationship, the consequences is a happy relationship.
Oh, so many things under that. You right on, bro.
Yeah.
No lack of arguing. Communication is better when submission is in the play. But women, I want y'all to understand. We say submission is in the play. We're not just saying that y'all are the only ones doing something. We have earned your submission. In order, that's a gift that y'all are giving us. So, like any gift that you treasure, you cherish. Guess what? You're gonna take care of it.
You better.
Now, do you think that some chicks?
I like the way you did that too.
Better.
You think that some chicks like go into like already with the mindset like I'm going to be submissive,
Yeah, absolutely.
and then get caught up in some goofball or some shit?
I know.
You have to listen. The ones that hurt went in like that because guess what? They were fed. Listen, dudes be out there and they feeding the dream.
This is my opinion. I don't think that they do that.
But check this out. How many people we know or heard stories of where the man went in and he showed her everything, thought it was all good, and then when she went right in, open arms, open heart, submitting and everything, and then after 2-3 months go past, the real him come out.
And then the real him gets cut off.
Right.
Right.
So the next time she feels submissive or she thinks that word come to play, defense mode kick in.
A real person, like we said, forgiveness. We were talking about forgiveness last week.
Right.
You have to move on
gotta let it go.
if you
Baggage.
move on to the next, you have to leave whatever pain happened with the last.
Yeah.
You feel me? You could talk about it. You could say, listen, this is what happened in the last situation. I don't really like when people do this. You feel me? And if that person does that, you say, see, I don't like that.
Right.
You feel me? Like we can't continue to play these games. You feel me? Now, I was the type of person that played right along with them. You play, I'm going to play.
Right.
When, guess what? It's over when you say it's over.
Yeah.
Because you already said
Yeah.
this is how you wanted to play. Motherfucker say, yo, P, how you be in a relationship like that? I'm just in it. You feel me? Am I wasting time? Absolutely. You feel me? But it's my time I'm wasting.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, it
know
could be
what's
some
on
happy
that.
moments underneath a whole bunch of bullshit. But when she understands that she gets, like, if you're done playing, I can stop. I didn't
Yeah.
start this game.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, I didn't start the ride. You hit the button. Now we going around the loop. You want to get off? Just let me know.
I'll stop the ride.
The ride can stop. You feel me? But that means me and you both are submitting to each other. I have no problem submitting to a female, bro.
Right.
No problem. Saying you're for me. Am I for you?
So can we touch on men being submissive for a minute? What does that look like?
Respect. I think it's more so a respect thing, right? If we respect you, we're gonna value you. We're gonna listen to you. We're gonna hear you. We're gonna be attentive to you. We're even gonna try to fix every problem you bring to us. That's a problem for you. We're gonna try to do that. I believe that's our expression of submission. Now, women do it much more in a controlled, emotional way. You know what I'm saying? And even in their acts of service and things that they do to us, that we like it that way. That's why it's a beautiful thing. It's a puzzle. It's a great finish to the puzzle if you get the right one that's going to submit to you.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? It's the puzzle is put together. Now we just, you know what I'm saying, going through life, we're going to do our thing and this, that, and the third. That's the struggle. But we don't have, I believe men show their submission through much more of actions.
Appreciation.
We could do it that way. Professing, We can do it that way.
Through love,
providing,
love, honoring,
and all those 3 P's.
respecting.
That's another thing. That's our ways of showing we submit to you. I believe that.
Because the man's job automatically is providing. You know, the woman's job is nurturing. It's in our DNA. You know what I'm saying? It's in our genetics to do those things. So at the end of the day, certain things as far as a man submitting to a woman. For a man to submit to a woman, it's like, yo, listen, you my queen. I'm going to do everything. You're my queen. I'm going to do everything I have to for you. Treat you right. I'm going to honor you when you're with me. When you're not with me, I'm going to respect you. My tongue is going to be held. I'm going to make sure when I speak that it's something that when you hear it that you, oh, that's my man speaking. You know, make you feel good. You're going to walk around with your shoulders up. You going to walk around. There's going to be women looking at me. You ain't even going to worry about it,
right?
Because you just looking at me and be like, oh my man love me. I ain't got nothing to worry about. He respect me. I ain't got nothing to worry about. Like you said, our submission is in action. Yeah. The woman, for most men, when we talk about submission, it's emotion. Mm-hmm. It's that hold your tongue and or when you speak, lift me up, because women don't understand. Everybody's first love language is not words of affirmation, but every man's love language has words of affirmation in their second or third.
Absolutely. Right. Why?
Because we need it. We need that encouragement. You know why? Because we going against each other out here every single day. You got to make me think I can run through this wall and not even come out bloody.
Warriors need words of affirmation.
Yeah. There it is.
Yeah.
Right. They get cut. They get wounded. You can't win every war.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So there'll be times you go in the house battered and bruised, and you need your woman to sit behind you and nurse your wounds and tell you, look, you the best warrior I've ever seen.
Baby, you still did it. You still did everything you could do.
Baby, listen. Look, next time, go out there and do this. I've taken
but hold on. I think that's a form of submission right there.
It is.
Absolutely.
Like when you sit up there and say, you know what, baby, you're right. I got you.
When you're listening, respectfully. Yes. When you listen as a man, right? It just
being attentive.
It takes your relationship to a whole nother level.
Right.
Is that
sit and listen to a woman talk to you, right? And be attentive to you and tell you and nurse your wounds. Right? We all have wounds, bro.
Right.
And if we're not listening to our women, how many times has a woman actually, if you're in the street, how many times does a woman ever say, baby, I don't want this for you. Let's figure something else out.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, what do you can do this. You can do this for the next year and a half, but you got to be careful. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I need you to leave the streets alone. How many women are telling men this? How many men are listening to their women when they say
That's the thing.
These times?
Now, that's the thing.
No, they push it. Like a lot of these, you see, I'm not saying all, so nobody don't jump down
it's
my
not
shit.
all of them.
But a lot of these chicks is pushing these niggas out here.
Yeah, go get that money.
Go get the money.
Right.
That's what they fell in love with. The money. They really didn't fall in love with the dude.
Like, what you mean you on the couch? Like, get up, nigga. Go ahead.
Yeah, I remember that conversation. My PO was at the front door. PO was at the front door, you feel me? She yelling, screaming, and hollering, man, you better go get this money. I just came home. You feel me? And I was trying to scan my area before I went outside. You feel me? Like, what am I going to do? I can't do the same thing again. You feel me? And it was like, man, you better get up. You know how to do it. PO knocked on the door. You want to go to a halfway house? I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm straight. It was like, man, it's new for her.
Yeah.
Like, all this is new for her, right? And I understand it. I'm coming home. I'll be all right. Trust me, I'll be all right. I had 3 jobs, bro. I was delivering pizzas at Naz's, working over Jersey, you feel me, and working down my cousin's shop just to make ends meet. You feel me? Just to bring in the money that I had to bring in before. Then I got a job in Mississippi on an oil spill. That changed my life, literally. So, you know, like, when you hear words that allow you to submit, because when we come in from war, and we go to war every day when we walk outside. Yeah, federally, whether you're a drug dealer, whether you're a man that's working in a Fortune 500 company, you know, whether you're working or not, you go to war. It's adversaries outside waiting for you, and every day you come in with new scars. Yeah. Can I drop my armor when I'm around you?
Or am I fighting another battle when I walk through the door?
Right.
If it's the same thing, I'm not coming home. If I gotta sit in the car and I'm going to the bar. Yeah. That's why
especially if it was like a fucked up day and like everything that could go wrong went wrong, and then I'm on the way home and you hear,
This would be a great segue to, you know, Body armor.
Right. You gotta listen. I'm telling y'all gotta write them, man.
Take that body armor before you take off. Before you take off your armor.
Exactly.
Right.
Replenish yourself with body armor.
Our unofficial sponsor.
Yeah.
Right. They'll write them.
Shout
I
out Body
guarantee
Armor
you.
if
They'll
you
send y'all
listening.
some free. Yeah, absolutely.
We gonna write them. They on the to-do list.
Right.
Yeah,
Have all
to-do
number
list.
body
They on
armor
the
up there.
to will list.
Yeah, to-do list, man. But
No, but you definitely like women. It's definitely could be submissive to a woman, but I think it's the same thing with a man. Like you're not gonna be submissive to a woman that said, "Man, you better get the fuck out." What you mean? What you mean? You tired? You been out there? Like
Right.
I'm like, all right, you know what? You're right. I'm going back out there.
Right. Yeah.
I'm out.
See you later.
When you coming home?
No.
So that's the difference between submission and control.
Right.
Yeah.
That's all control right there.
Absolutely.
You want to tell me what to do? No. You want to speak life into me? Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
We can rock. Oh, you know what? I see what you did over there. That's good, but I see greater in you. If I think that if you do this on top of what you're already doing, man, it's a win. One thing I was told right by my wife, because I used to get upset, like when she used to talk to me, say different things, because I was already down. I'd be like, man, I ain't trying to hear that. I didn't tell her that, but I'm just like, I'm not trying to hear that. I'll just listen. You're right. But then I realized when she said these key words to me, she said, because I told her, I said, yo, like, why you keep talking at me and telling me this and putting me down? She said, babe, I ain't putting you down. You don't see what I see in you. Don't you think I want you to win? And I was like, you're not talking like it. You don't get, if you win, we win. Ever since then, I'm like, all right, well, what you say?
Yeah.
Say it again.
Say it again.
All right, let's get it. All right, do this, do that. I ain't perfect. I mess up. But God darn it, them words resonated with me again. Words of affirmation, like, man, I hawked up.
Right.
And I'm like, all right, let's get it. What we got to do? Till I passed out. Like, let's get it.
Now we playing on the same team. All right, let's go get this win.
There it is. And sometimes I got to get knocked in the head. Yo, you forgot. We losing. We ain't losers. Let's get it.
Yeah.
it's just that simple, man.
It's big, man. And you got to keep doing that. Men got to do the same thing with their woman.
Absolutely.
Babe, it's okay. I know your feet hurt. I look at the house. The house look beautiful.
Right.
All the dishes done. You clean. You cook. You did this. The kids is straight. The homework is done and everything. Let me go run your bath with her.
I don't have a problem with helping you get something. If you cook,
At
I'll
all.
wash the dishes.
At all.
Right,
At all.
right.
You feel me? You get out the shower, I'm gonna rub your feet. Even though I know I need my feet rubbed, I'm hoping that when I get out the shower, you'll do the same thing. If I get out the shower and you snoring, and I gotta rub my own feet, it's like,
I got this massage joint for the feet and the legs, boy. It happens like that.
Yeah.
If they had that long day,
Right.
you might go, you know what, let me go take a shower because I don't want to be stinky rubbing your feet. You come out, they passed out. You know what it is. They was tired. Get your rest. You deserve it. Let me put that blanket over you. Let me go sit in this massage chair, put my feet in this massage joint right here, and I got sip.
I'm controlling that situation.
I was waiting for Mike.
Mike Nasty.
Get your ass up.
I was waiting. Oh, so you just gonna act like you sleep?
Yeah, he was boiling.
I done slaved. I done rubbed your feet and all. Get your ass up.
I can
No,
see.
you ain't rub the feet. I ain't say you rub the feet.
Listen, I can see
Before
Mike
you
coming
rub the
out
feet.
hitting a.
Mike ignorant. Mike gonna touch the face. Mike gonna touch the face talking about roach around the corner.
Baby, you had something calling on you. Baby. Get up.
Get up.
Fucking asshole,
We
man.
ain't gonna fall asleep on my turn.
Y'all seen the video on Instagram where the ball smack pow and they act like you sleep? That's Mike.
You ain't gonna fall asleep
That's
on
Mike.
my turn. How you gonna fall asleep on my turn?
It's
I'm
not
gonna
your
control
turn.
this.
You didn't even rub the feet yet.
Controlling this situation.
You didn't rub the feet yet.
You gonna submit to this control right now.
This is
That's all
Mike's
I'm saying.
alter ego, Mr. Martin.
This is all I'm saying.
You got
You gonna submit to this control right here, right now. It's over.
I think submission versus control. If it's done right, if you're communicating, if you're, and it's hard for men to expose their self, right? You know, it's that vulnerability again. You know, if you expose where you're vulnerable,
You feel weak.
what? Yeah. And what is a woman supposed to do, right? She's supposed to big you up. She's supposed to big you up to the point where you don't even notice the vulnerability that you got. And
ain't
she's
weak to you no
supposed,
more.
your perfect partner covers that spot.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like
pick and
without-
roll.
without a fucking doubt. She covers that spot. So if
like
as a man, you feel like every time you express your feelings to her, you sound like a broad. You feel me? You sound like a simp. You feel me? Then you with the wrong chick.
Right.
Like I said, that pick and roll, you figure both people are equally important, no matter who's on which end.
Right. Right.
Perfect example. These boys played 20 years at 19, what? about 18 years together, man. Utah, man. John Stockton.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Why?
It
Because it worked.
Yeah.
I could plug
Yeah.
anything around them, but these two are the focal point of my offense.
They ain't with no
and my
chips. You
team.
can't bring them up.
But I'm
They
just
ain't with
talking
no
about,
chips.
I'm talking about the pick and roll.
They ain't with no
bro.
chips,
That was
It was
Two
perfect.
individuals, it worked for them, but not for the
Yeah,
team.
like it was like the
They
perfect
ain't with no
team.
chip.
It worked for them, but not for
That
the
was
team.
Michael Jordan's fault.
That was Karl Malone's fault. He should have stuck around after Jordan retired. He ran to the Lakers.
Thought he was gonna get a ring.
And still didn't win no chip.
Thought he was gonna get a ring.
Sucks to be Karl Malone.
Him and
Only thing he get is a jacket every 25 years now.
Yeah.
Hey man,
He
listen.
don't even come up there. He don't show up for that.
He be driving his truck.
I'm about to say, you on the
He don't
tractor.
show up. He don't show up for that.
Carl, he still won though. He got them M's.
He definitely got
He
that.
got them M's.
Yep, yeah.
got
Ain't
them
talking about that.
It's like
He might not
Barkley.
got no ring, but he got them M's.
Hey, that it don't mean nothing, man. When you standing next to people that got rings,
3, 4, 5.
like
I mean,
let's
especially
say
ignorant dude like Mike. You know, Mike
85%
talk.
of the 75, they all got rings. It's that 15% that don't got rings, like Reggie Miller and
They got multiple rings too. They just
Barkley.
got one.
Malone and Barkley. They
What
all
do you
over there
do?
sitting like, I can't stand
I
this
can't.
dude.
Yeah, they straight jealous, straight
Right,
envious
right.
of these niggas.
You just gotta go with the rest of everybody else. They ain't got no ring.
Go to your table,
Hey.
young fella.
You can't sit
Mission
here.
versus control.
Listen, for the first time, and I think this season, this was like the first time I went first.
Yeah.
That was a good job, man.
That's dope.
I like that.
Nice way to start the show off.
Yeah, man. Submission versus control.
We submitted to you during
We
rock,
got
paper, scissors.
we got to get that. We got to get that. Men and women.
What you got? What you got,
It's not
Steve?
bad. It's not
What I
bad
got?
for a man to submit.
I think I'm piggyback a little bit, man, so to speak.
Okay.
My topic is: should a man be cherished too?
Should God
Damn.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Damn.
I believe.
Like that.
I believe if he puts himself in position to,
No, but listen.
He
Based
should
on the
be.
definition is protect and care for someone lovingly, hold something dear, or keep a hope or ambition in one's mind.
if you're a bum ass nigga, you're not going to be cherished. If you just a nigga on the couch, you shouldn't be.
Not necessarily. Why
My
did you?
mom
Why
should
did you
cherish
get,
me if
Why
I'm
did you
that
get
guy.
on that couch?
My
What
mom
happened?
should cherish me.
What if something happened? What if you wasn't always on the couch and then something happened and you wind up on
No,
that couch?
listen. If you're a bum, we're going to use the word bum.
Okay.
Okay, going deep.
Yeah, if you're a bum, if you're the nigga in the house instead of
You
the
used to
nigga
being-
of the house,
yeah.
then
You deserve. All right,
it's a
gotcha.
difference if you fall on hard times and
So
shit like that.
let's talk about the good man. Should the good man be cherished?
I believe so. I believe it's like it's appreciation.
Yes.
It's appreciation.
Right. So, but why do we look at that word as being most men when we mention that word is they put a gender on it.
Because every it's a stigma that we have to be
Hard.
so fucking like
Right.
"Ugh," like cherish. No.
Right. But guess what though? Women cherish them pocketbooks. We cherish the sports car or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Go out there and here's the thing. Ladies, this is not intended to be disrespectful.
Uh-oh.
No, listen. You cherish these bundles because you put a lot of time and effort and money into buying the bundles, putting them in the hair, taking them out, washing them, hanging them up to dry and doing all that.
Hang him up to dry.
You can't. You gotta hang them up to
Put
dry.
him on the road.
I have
got-
no
listen,
idea
no,
how
listen,
any of that shit works.
Go ahead.
But do you?
Walk in
But
your
do
house,
you
you got
take
a
care?
fucking
Do you
wig
take
on a
care of your
hanger.
man the same way though? Do you understand that he needs to be nourished? Do you understand that he needs to be taken care of?
A lot of-
And
listen.
all the effort that you put into material things, or you putting into your relationship.
A lot of them chicks are getting all them gifts that you said from a man that they're not cherishing.
There it is.
You see what I'm
There it
saying?
is. You know why? Another reason. We put the stigma that a man doesn't have to be cherished when we really do.
That's kind of like that street nigga mentality too.
That's the mentality that's put into us for years. Not even just the street. A lot of men, like you said, it's the thing. If you want to be cherished or if you want to be vulnerable, then you're weak. That's showing weakness. Why is she acting like? Why your wife catering to you? Why is she doing this? Why is she doing that? Man, she cherished me.
Fuck you worrying about it.
Yeah.
Like she
Yeah.
cherishes me.
Listen, man. Cherish it has. I am tired. I'm tired of us attaching gender roles to these words.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy.
Even materialistic things.
You cannot attach, a man shouldn't want this because it's this or a female. What? No. the definition says if you love, what does the definition say again? I'm sorry.
Hold on, I'm gonna go to comments real quick. I don't know. Did one of y'all say that about if a man buys you something, he cherishes you?
No.
Okay, good.
You read it. It's
That is
Protect and care for someone lovingly.
Like,
The other one says hold something dear.
Right.
And then it says keep a hope or ambition in one's mind.
right. So if you love me,
Excuse me one second.
Right.
Even in the definitions for the sentences that go with
we
them
talked about that earlier.
have gender in them.
Yes.
They're pre-programming
Yeah.
this.
The example. The example of it says what? What was the example?
He cared for me beyond measure
Right.
and cherished me in his heart. Then another one. He had a long cherished a secret fantasy about his future.
so that we blame society.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, you definitely got to blame
It's
society.
not a hood thing. It's
And
society.
this is why like a lot of my shit, like a lot of like the way I live life is like fuck society's rules.
And that's fair enough. That's fair enough.
You see what I'm saying? Because like you said, it's shit like that. We're being pre-programmed
right.
automatically before we even get an understanding of it. Us reading the definition to get an understanding of it automatically is in our head like man, woman,
Yeah. You're
There
right.
it is.
and I think that's a bunch of bullshit.
It is. Because again,
So that answers the question of why is some of them words like genders included with it, because the fucking definition.
Because they want to stop you from knowing what it really is so you can succeed in life at the end of the day. What's one of the biggest things that you can do to somebody? Put a book in front of them, right? To stop them. They won't learn. You put the book right in front of them, they won't learn. But those that do, like every week we give a definition on something here. So we learn to use the word in its correct form.
yeah.
So for us to say a man should be cherished, if somebody tune in and say, oh man, men should be cherished, now you know the definition. Because you cherish that PS5, you cherish your car, you cherish your sneaker collection, you cherish your money. Well, guess what?
If somebody walked into your house and took this body armor and just dumped it on your sofa,
You cherish that.
you cherish that sofa.
You gonna punch them right in their throat.
if I got white, yeah.
Oh, they not walking out the house.
Yeah. If it's like anything that I can see the stain, yeah, we gonna have a problem. I have a problem.
I honestly, I cherish everything and anything that's close to me.
If it's that microfiber fabric, and I can wash it off, you might get a pass. But if it's real cotton, you know, we gonna have a problem because I'm gonna need some form of payment, or I'm gonna bust your ass.
But I definitely think men should be cherished just as well as women. Like Jeanette said in the comments.
Listen, man.
I think they misunderstood what we said. Nobody said that. She said just because a man buys you a gift doesn't mean he cherishes you. That's not what we're saying.
And then if you want to supply material things for someone who isn't cherishing him, whose fault is that? I mean, if I'm gonna be real with you, if it's one of them type of niggas, he don't give a fuck if you cherish him.
Nah, he just want the boondocks.
Long as he's getting his
That's all he
receipt.
cares.
He want the
You
bing
see what I'm
bing.
saying? As long as he's getting a receipt, every time he give you that gift and the receipt he's getting is
Bing
you
bong.
laying in that bed with him later on that night. He don't give a shit.
Here go the secret sauce. If he using his business account to buy it, guess what he getting in tax season?
Right off.
Right off. He don't cherish you.
That's a smart man.
Bing bong.
He cherishes his accountant. That's who he cherishes.
That's it.
Because he gonna get all that right.
At the end of the day, men deserve to be cherished too.
Yeah, but I know a lot of motherfucking niggas out here that they ain't got no problem here. You want a bag? Oh, that's all? Oh, you want your Pico bill pay? That's all?
But I don't think. Go ahead, Mike. I'm sorry.
I'm hearing and I'm looking that this word cherish is not materialistic though. I don't think it's materialistic. I think it's just be there for me and I'm gonna make sure we like Meth said, like just be there. Like
Yeah.
you gotta be attentive to me. You got to hear me. Even indulge in what I like to indulge in. You know what I'm saying? If you can't fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't think, oh, you do that and I don't like that. Like I want my lady to be a part of me in the things that I do. Like the things that I like to do for fun.
Yeah. Like you said, be there for me.
My hobbies, you know what I'm saying? If you want, because I could fake it too. You want to go to the opera? You want to watch Madea movies? I hate Madea movies. Majority of them, I hate them.
Shout out to Tyler Perry.
But you know, I watched them. I watched Homecoming.
Yeah, it was funny.
It was funny, but you know what I'm saying? It
Yeah,
was
it was
still
funny.
a Madea movie. I like that one. That was the best one for me because they had cursing in there.
I like Medea movies.
You know, you do?
I've been a fan of Medea since the plays.
I like the plays. The only thing that bothered me about the plays was the singing, but
I got a question, Mike.
I'm just talking about like, cherish me.
remember you could
how
buy the bootleg
how
Madea
you would want me to
DVDs.
cherish you. That's being attentive. Asking
Right.
how you doing. Things like that. Did you eat? You want me to bring you something to
There
eat?
it is.
I just want to
You
know,
what I'm
like,
that was my question.
listen, I just want to know, like, if I call on you, and like, if I really need you,
Can I
you're gonna be there.
Can you be there?
Right.
It's that simple.
Do you cherish me to the point
Yeah.
where you put me first?
It's that simple.
is.
Can I be first?
And if I am, then you got nothing to worry about
Can I be
ever.
first? And here's the thing, though, yo. Here's the thing. Here's a question. Can we be first with a woman who has kids? Can we be first?
Absolutely.
We could be first?
Absolutely. Now, if she wasn't taught, she has to learn. Because if we're going to be on the order of how it's supposed to be, God, husband, wife, children.
But I'm not even talking about husband right now.
But does putting your man first put your kids second?
No,
No,
I
no,
don't believe that
No.
because here's
Because I'm not saying it was going to happen, but I was waiting for the comments to come and say I'm not putting my kids second.
It doesn't, because at the end of the day, if that's a good man and he's providing and doing everything he's going to do, your kids are already taken care of.
make sure they straight.
Yeah, so they
Like that, any woman that gets with me and got kids, they got to worry about
automatic. There it is.
Because like I take care of mine.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's the same.
It's
I'm gonna do
natural.
the same thing.
It's a
I'm
natural
gonna do
fucking.
If my daughter want Gucci sneakers, what size your son wear? What size your sons wear?
In there.
That's what I'm going to do. You want a Gucci belt? Oh, my daughter don't want one, but okay, I get him one. I can do that this week.
Or even if you're in the store and you
Or
see
if
something.
Listen, I'm that guy. If I'm in a relationship, I've learned to have
It's
a plan
a package.
and be intent.
There it is.
It's a
And
package.
you got to know that.
If you accept that woman, you accept that child or children.
Exactly. You had to. You had to.
Because the relationship won't work. She
How
won't
much-
cherish you. She
I
won't
would
submit
cherish
to you.
and not your kids.
Yeah.
Right. How's she going to cherish
Because
you?
it
Listen,
definitely can't be a fuck them kids.
Listen, cherish and submission
all
go.
the time.
They go hand in hand. How can she submit to you? Right? She got to cherish you. She can't do either. Why would she?
Listen, fellas, if you got any woman that's doing the opposite of that, get the fuck away from her.
Man.
Get away far. Get run now, because she ain't
She
shit.
don't listen. If you don't feel as though that you on that top of the list, get out of Dodge. She don't care.
Wow.
Leave. If you ain't on the top of the list, roll out. Because it's your job to take care of her and the kids.
Niggas ain't taking care of
Listen,
themselves, bro.
little boys, man up.
Niggas ain't taking care of themselves, bro.
They got to man up.
Motherfuckers is,
Leave your mom house. Stop sucking on the titty. Leave the Similac alone.
they
whatever
do.
it is.
They leave the mom house and move in with whoever gonna let them move in with them.
So who do we blame then?
They
ladies?
driving her
Ladies, who
car
do we blame
and
then?
dropping her off to work, and kids
Then-
walking to school,
they both
and
at
you
fault.
kids walking home from school, and you picking her up at 5. Why you ain't pick the fucking kids up?
They both at fault.
Now I don't about picking the kids up. Let's let these little motherfuckers be sociable.
Listen,
Let them be
So
sociable.
you heard what he said. The kids walking home.
Let them be
it's
sociable.
for weather conditions or whatever like that.
If the weather is weather's permitting.
Watch this. You said 5 o'clock. Kids got school at 3.
Yeah, I said you ain't got to pick her up
Why?
until
And you
5
ain't
o'clock.
did nothing all day.
You just riding around.
Man, the house should be clean. Food should be done.
Shit.
Pick the kids up. Pick her up. Because at this time, you was a house nigga.
But I'm just saying, why the kids? I'm looking at it like
Mike is always on fuck the kids.
I'm not.
Let's
I'm
just-
saying.
He told Tom Brady the same. That's why Tom Brady unretired. He called Tom and said, "Tom, F them kids."
Let's just say kids want to walk home with their friends, and the weather is permitting that.
That's different.
That's
You know
different.
what I'm saying? Let
That's
them
different.
walk home.
That's different.
I ain't got to come.
But if I drive by, I'm gonna still say, "Yo, y'all."
Well, I ain't driving by no school. I'm gonna make sure.
Not even by the school, walking home. Like that's what I'm saying. Like you got a lot of these bum
Had that
niggas.
conversation, babe. You want to pick the kids up or do they walk home? Because I'm not sure. Because I don't know.
There's a conversation.
Guess
that can be
what?
had.
Oh no, they can walk home. They used to walk home. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pick them up.
First of all,
listen.
listen. This is what I don't get, ladies. If that nigga ain't got a job, an interview, nothing productive, why the fuck is he dropping you off at work?
Cause his dick getting good, bro. You know this. You know this. We ain't gonna act like. Man. Listen, man.
Or listen, he might be grinding. He might not be working. He might be in the streets.
Johnny Longstock.
Listen, if you grinding and in the streets, you shouldn't be having your bitch car, because now you're making your bitch and her kids a target.
Agreed.
That too.
I agree with that. That's how a lot of people die.
That's a little game for y'all that's out here messing with a lot of these street niggas.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of senseless acts be having because of assumptions.
I'm saying they don't know, especially if your shit tenant. They don't know who behind that
I don't know
tent.
who in that joint.
And these troop ass niggas, I mean, that light that whole car the fuck up.
Not even that. They see the car, and guess what? You and your kids are in the car. He's not even in the car.
He ain't in the car.
You lit up.
Yeah, man. So, but to jump back on the topic,
They're the motherfuckers you do not cherish.
you don't do that.
You don't cherish nothing.
But here's the problem that we have in society, man. I think a lot of people value dick over or sex over character. They value sex over personality
Because they can feel comfort within. That's their comfort.
That's it. Come on.
That's their comfort.
That's no. That's when they feel loved.
They might.
Right.
That's
right.
the void that
Right.
that's a void.
And it could have been
that's
for
missing.
it could be for any reason. They could have been touched when they was younger, so the only way they
It could be anything.
or
You see what I'm saying?
Or that's the only time y'all get along.
Right.
Only time you say I love you. Only time he holding you.
Right.
And make you feel like a woman. The only time he's sitting there whispering sweet nothings in your ear.
Then you need to reevaluate everything.
And guess what? As soon as you done, he get up. Don't even take a shower because he's a nasty nigga. Throw his clothes on. Yo, you want me to bring you something back when I come in? Come in. His come in is 4 a.m. And you getting up to go to
After
work.
the let out.
Right. And you getting up, taking a shower to go to work. Be there by 5.
Or the nigga come home and he on the couch sleep.
With the video game controller in his hand. That's crazy.
There it is.
Stealing your kids' V-Bucks.
I think men and women gotta know when you're not. Like you gotta be able to, like, I get it, shit happens, and for whatever reason people stay in relationships. But I feel like to cherish somebody that's not cherishing you, you gotta be able to recognize that.
I agree.
Yeah, you can't have your blinders on for everything.
And you know what though, bro? I believe they do recognize it. I ain't gonna sit up here and act like nobody is stupid. I ain't gonna insult nobody's intelligence. They recognize that
They
shit.
know what's up.
But the dick game or the sex game is, listen, motherfuckers, they look at in-house sex like it's the greatest thing. In all be all. They will lose their self in that.
You know why?
In that, rather than who are you as a person? Can I count on you? Do you care about me?
Talk about it, Mike.
Do you care about me enough to be like, oh, on these days, even when I ain't on my period, can we just cuddle? Niggas don't even want to do that.
Cuddle, I ain't cuddling.
Can
with you.
I get some skin to skin
Niggas,
action?
man.
You know what I'm saying? Let me cherish our time together.
Right.
They don't even want to do that. Nah, because again, in society today, we are valuing the physical over the mental and emotional. That's it. We're so instant.
But if dudes only knew that if you tap into a woman's emotional,
Can I say it like I want to say it?
Go for it.
If I fuck your mind, I can fuck your body easy.
if I get
your mind, your body's coming.
Listen, not only is it coming, but different than you ever had.
Man.
You open up a woman emotionally.
It's
Oh my God.
definitely a like what the movie Encanto.
I never seen it.
I see it. My kids and my wife keep telling me to watch it.
You open that motherfucking door, and there's nothing but magic behind it.
Yeah.
I'm mad that you used Disney movie. I can't watch the movie now.
Listen, y'all know, man.
What's the song, cuz?
No, man, because we don't talk about Bruno.
There it is.
So again, if any man, if you ain't gonna never listen to me, man, listen to me and know this. If you fuck their mind, and I don't mean that in a negative way.
Yeah, like don't run,
like
don't game them, like cap their head up and shit.
No game.
Break it
There's
down
no
legit
game.
then. Break it down
It's-
for 'em.
I'm interested in you. I'm getting to know you. I'm giving you telling me. I'm attentive. I'm listening. I'm understanding. I'm replying, and I'm applying. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing all these things, and then I'm giving you some game and telling you some things like, oh, how I can fix your credit. Bang, bang, bang. Ha, ha, ha. How I can get you a house. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang. How I can get you to a credit
it's not
union.
even, it's not only doing that, it's helping them. It's not just telling them. You actually going down, you walking that fucking path with them, and they saying like, God damn, like this nigga give a fuck about my credit score?
But guess what you just did? Guess what you just did?
You did it again.
You
Sorry, Mike.
I wasn't even speaking on that, but you did.
It's okay.
But guess what you described?
What?
Cherish and submission.
That's it.
You cherish your woman and you submit it to her.
Exactly.
And guess what she gonna do to you?
Because all I want to do is see you
Reciprocate.
win. All I want to do is see you win.
Listen, when the woman come to you and say, yo, you got my heart so filled up right now from what you did for us, and I see everything that you did, and
They
you
ain't saying
don't.
that though. These women, they ain't saying that. You got one that's gonna say that. You good.
It's very few.
It's not a woman that's gonna say that because they
But
look at
wait.
that-
What
they
if
look at that
they're
as a
not saying
vulnerable-
it because they're not experiencing the
because-
thing?
I'm not going to assault everyone's intelligence and act like every man is a bad man. There's good men out here. Just like there are great women, there are great men out here.
Right.
Because they've been so hurt, because they've been so done down and beat down and all that. When a man come that's good to them and only want them to win, like it's not going to be reciprocated right now.
protect mode.
It's not going to be reciprocated in that words of affirmation. Now, once you see it and you get comfortable, the woman gets comfortable, and now you want to say it. Now that probably be the time where the nigga already about to check out.
Right. When it's too late.
Yes. So, ladies, if you hear me good. When a man does something for you and the man only wants you to win, give that back to him in words of affirmation.
Hold on. Turn the volume up. Mike, say it one more time.
Give that man these words of when all he wants to do is see you win. Do this. Do things that you put off for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Be in your corner. You know what I'm saying? Even help correct your kids when they wrong and be the leader of the house. When he's there for that, give him words of affirmation. Stop with that. Oh man, that's not me. I'm shy.
Oh,
I'm
my
this.
God.
I'm that. I ain't vulnerable. That's not me. I got walls up.
So how long we gotta go through this?
Exactly.
Here's the thing. Who built those walls?
Not
Not me. My
But
initials
even
ain't
if
on
I
the bricks.
did, though, even if I did, I'm coming at you differently. So what's the best form of forgiveness? Change behavior. So
I'm sorry.
Listen.
I didn't know he was asking us.
I didn't know you. I'm
it's
tuned in.
okay.
I'm like a viewer.
Like, I'm waiting,
yeah.
My bad.
Next time, say Fontaine was in the.
Like we can even run this back and y'all can see. Hey, I was.
It was a nice pause there.
Yeah, wait.
Change behavior. So when
We had
that
to answer.
when that man's behavior has changed, yours should change.
There it is.
Cherish him because now he is showing you that he is cherishing you.
Let me tap into something for the ladies, right? Mike is 100% correct, but I know he missed one word that all women like to hear. When that man is consistently showing you change behavior.
Yeah.
Consistently.
Yeah, because that I know we go through.
Right.
It's only been 1 week.
Our ups and downs, and
Right.
you know what I hate when motherfuckers be like, "How long have we been together?" Oh, off and on.
Ain't no y'all been together. Ain't no off and on.
What?
Y'all took a break. Guess what?
Like
People in marriages take a break, but guess what? You're still married. You took a break in a relationship. You're still in that relationship.
off and on. So what you do when y'all was off
Is that true? If you take a break in a relationship, you're still in a relationship?
Depending on the terms
in
of
a
the
marriage?
Oh, in a marriage.
In a marriage.
I can't say that. In a relationship, because depending on the terms of agreement, like say you're in a relationship, right?
Right.
And you be like, yo, you know what? Instead of staying here, why don't you stay at your house, this week?
What if you just leave and you don't say anything, so the relationship's done?
Oh, that's it. When you don't communicate prior to just leaving or whatever action you're gonna take.
Like, we argue, we fuss, we fight. It's not me. I'm just
If that's why we're off and on is because of that, no, I'm good. I'm good. Because that's consistency. Now we're off and on
consistently.
consistently.
Now you gotta
every 2
evaluate.
weeks.
Now you gotta evaluate the relationship and say, yo, we're consistently taking breaks. Then I need to permanently leave.
Right.
But that doesn't happen.
Relationship.
Motherfuckers get married and at their wedding, baby, since we've been through our ups and downs and off and ons, I still love you. Motherfuckers don't do that. You see what I'm saying?
But here's the key, right? Do we know what love is? We talked about that, right?
Yeah, that's
First of all, love is an action word.
Love is definitely an action fucking word, bro.
Because when do you say I love you the most? What action are you doing?
Fucking.
There it is.
No, I don't say it. I'm fucking.
No. Majority might not be the majority. And you but listen. You know why? You know you said nasty.
I get nasty. Be drooling all in her ear. I can't stand you. Bitch.
Yo, I don't even remember that one.
Right.
You said nasty.
Literally. But no. You know,
You said
I
like
love
the
you.
most
I
times
miss
somebody
you.
say I love you.
You feel me?
There it is.
I think it's when you.
they doing that
I think it's
because-
when you hang up the phone.
When you hang up the phone,
No, that's
when you're leaving.
That's just like saying goodbye. But I mean, like meaning it. Like when you mean it, when they
Damn,
ain't that moment.
I
mean
say
it
it
all
unless
the
I
time.
mean it, bro.
No. As far as action goes, as far as the action, I'm saying during the act, you're during what act do you say it the most in?
So I gotta basically show you as I'm telling you.
Yeah.
No, but that's part. But see, that's a part of.
Don't
love
put it
right
all
there,
in,
too.
though.
Look, listen. Having sex is supposed to be a form of love. It's supposed to be really making love. It's supposed to be a form of what in the spiritual aspect.
Man,
or
look,
worship.
you got-
And then it's also a form of when the man and the woman come together. They're showing that they're one. So that's them coming together. It's all about. That's all in love.
You got
That's
fucking,
why when you care about
sex,
that's
and making love.
But that's the difference. That's my point.
I make love.
No, you drooling in ears.
I say not talking about shut up. Fucking wrong.
pinching toenails.
Fighting ears. Nah.
Come on, man.
But I think if you have a healthy relationship, and this is a healthy relationship, then we have healthy communication.
Right.
And we have it's not unhealthy, but uncomfortable conversations as well. You know what I mean? And we don't have them to break up. We don't have them to yell and fuss at each other. We have them to say, listen, I need you to see something. Just come on this side of the room.
Then that's a healthy argument, healthy disagreement.
Right. But it takes a minute to get to that. You know
It
what I mean?
does. It
Because if
definitely
you
does.
try to have that in the beginning, oh no.
Yeah,
it's
you
not-
gonna bump heads. Like,
not gonna-
man, you gonna let me fuck it? Like,
but I want you to see what I see. So come over here and just listen to what I'm saying to you.
It has to be a growth period.
And that takes someone with a lot of self-esteem. You feel me? Because they're
And
able to
patience.
leave where they are and come on your side and look at themselves and be like, oh, that's what you're talking
You know
about.
what it is?
Right.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Do you see how you behave? Now, if I behave the way you behave, how would you respond to that?
Bro,
You understand what I'm saying?
all that is constructive criticism.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that is. But a lot of people, men and women, take constructive criticism
As an attack.
as I'm attacking.
Get real defensive.
Well, it's criticism. So any kind of criticism is a critique, and any critique is you judging me. So we can
But
say
is it
No,
judging?
it's not
or-
judging.
It's
It's
not
not
judging.
judging. It's not
I'm
judging.
pointing out. I'm just pointing out
that's a judgment.
the fact.
No, it's not a
You're
judgment.
No, I didn't say I
It was
feel this
like
type
I
of way.
observed.
I'm again, step over here, look through my eyes,
Right.
see what I see,
Right.
hear what I say.
Right.
I'm not pointing at you. I'm not poking you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just letting you know this is what I saw. I'm identifying, and I'm voicing my opinion
Let's
on
say
that.
there aren't enough men that understand that level of communication
Right.
for women to be able to understand that level of me talking to you.
Right.
Because if I talk to you on that type of time and you got men in your family or men wherever and they don't talk like that, he like, man, he running game.
Right,
Yep.
right.
You feel
Yep.
me?
Right.
He's like, game. Like,
And you ain't even and I can guarantee it. It's listen to me. It's definitely all in delivery. So if we not yelling
Yes, it is.
and we not talking that, don't think I'm talking that.
how can I talk at you and I'm here with you and I love you? Like, why do you think I'm that
Attack.
demonstrative as we're in a relationship and I'm telling you what I don't like and you like, why? Ho, calm down and listen to me.
Right.
I'm not judging you. I'm just saying, if I was you treating me the way you treat me, how would you respond to that?
But here you go. You said something in the beginning. You said the key word. You said, if I talk at you, no, talk to me.
Right.
Don't talk at me.
Right.
Because if you talk to me, antenna's up. I'm listening.
Right.
When you talk at me, I hear Charlie Brown teacher.
Like,
Wah, 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 wah.
Yeah.
I don't
you're
even
not
want-
you're listening with the intent to reply.
Right.
And most people don't listen to understand. They listen to respond.
Man, listen.
And when you do that, you're not going to get anywhere, man.
That's all they
There's gonna
got.
be two people.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
right here, just like that.
It's always going to be a fucking.
Or is the person that's talking just going to shut down and let you do all the things? Because that's how I am. I'm going to be like, okay, you got it. Now I didn't have to bottle what I was saying again for another time.
No, I just bottle up. I've learned.
So
my
you
lesson.
stop. You don't say. You don't bring it back up again.
If I run into that type of situation now, I know I'm out. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Listen, this is not working. This is driving me crazy. I'm out of here. But in the meantime, you feel me? I'm not gonna say anything. You feel me? I can't just leave and run away. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't got nowhere to go. So it's like I'm gonna buy my time. You feel me? And I'm gonna get my apartment. I'm gonna wait till I, furnish my joint. You feel me? I'm gonna put that key on the table. Say I'm out. I'm out of here.
Right.
There's no reason for me to be here. Where you going? I got my own apartment.
I ain't even saying that. I ain't even saying that.
Huh?
I ain't even saying that. I did that before. Guess what they did? Why can't we do it? How you know where I live at?
Right. Oh, she can know where I live
I
at.
shouldn't have said, no, I don't even want you to.
Because I'm gonna call the cops.
Because if I
I'm gonna call the cops ASAP. Don't come here with
guess
that.
what?
Talk to you right through the ring
Right.
doorbell.
Guess what though? If that happens, that means that woman didn't cherish you. If she talking at you and not bigging you up, not helping you, there's no cherish, there's no submission on the man's part. All that.
That's no respect.
What about talking over you?
Well, you
Yeah, that's
do
the
that.
worst. I hate that.
You're good at that one.
Very good at that.
I think we all did it in this episode.
We did.
So yeah, y'all gonna stop jumping
more
on.
consistent.
I don't give a good goddamn. y'all gonna stop jumping on my goddamn ass.
No, dude, listen, you have
Hey,
to understand.
Buck, you coming on the next show. We gotta even out the odds.
You gotta understand, man, constructive criticism. If I'm in the shop and I cut 5 fades in a row and Mike notice I leave a line, and he say, bro, let me holler at you real quick. Or shoot me a text. Yo, check your clippers or something. Check your fade because you keep leaving a line the last
That's
couple
why
times.
I only do baldies.
But guess what I'm not going to do? I'm not going to get mad at him. I'm not going to snap.
Nigga, what you trying to say?
Guess what I'm going to say?
Good looking.
Word, good looking out.
good looking.
Was it that bad? Yeah, that's what I had to tell you. My man, guess what? We going to get back here to these suede fades. We not leaving no lines in there.
Right.
And
You
that's the
haven't-
respect that we have for each other, the love and all that. And guess what I'm going to do? Yo, what you want for lunch?
Good luck,
That's
bro.
my
Right.
money that
Good luck.
might not come back.
Right.
That's what we got, and how he said that to me, and whether it was a text or a soft conversation, man to man, yo, bro, this is what's going on.
But you get a goof troop, he gonna take that as you hating on him.
That's what I said. The love and respect ain't there.
It all plays around maturity, man.
There it is.
Maturity and knowing. Here's the thing: relationships are built to get to a point. The point is, can I trust you when you're not in my face? Can I trust you?
Are you
when you're
representing
not-
us when
Are
I'm
you-
not around?
Are you speaking life on my name when I'm not around? You know what I'm
There
saying?
it is,
Can I leave you and know that I'm in good standings with you because I trust you enough? You know what I'm saying?
Cool, you know
a
what I
lot
mean?
of a lot of people haven't gotten there yet, and they don't allow themselves to get there because they don't want to be vulnerable. They don't cherish their self. So again, love, cherish, respect, liking, caring, all these things must be done first with oneself before they can be attached to anybody that you love, like, or anything with. So do it for yourself first.
Yo, first of all, shout out to Dr. Martin. That was awesome.
Do it for yourself.
You
do it
said
for
something
yourself.
that
Why my bell sound like this?
I want to tap into what you said with the love and respect and all that. There's a lot of failed marriages out there, right? Because prior to getting into the marriage, there was no love or respect. There was a lot of lust. It was a lot of what's the other word I'm looking for?
She was freaky.
You
Wait,
were, you
hold
were
on.
infatuation.
Hold
There
on,
was a lot
hold on,
of
hold on,
infatuation.
hold on. Let's stop it right there because that's gonna go right into Mike's topic.
Is it?
Ladies and gentlemen, we did not plan this. We did not plan for Mike to go last. We did not plan for me to go first.
Why did you do this?
But
You right.
but
Why is the introduction like that, though, bro?
Mike,
put the kids to bed. Normally it's me saying this.
Why-
Normally it's my
let me tell
topic.
you something. Hey, babe, if you watching, leave the room with the kids.
Why are
Put
you?
the kids to bed.
Why you had the intro
Yo,
like that?
it's another one. Men, tune in. This is very informative.
Yeah.
Because it's listen, it's that time.
Listen.
It's a quiet storm.
Shout out Mary Swain. What's up, little bro? I love you, man.
Swain.
My topic for tonight.
Uh-oh.
Topic tonight is
Getting a little hot.
So stop.
Don't be scared to say it.
It's simple. Should toys be allowed? Should toys be allowed? Should toys be allowed in the bedroom?
Not
You
the
got a
rose,
man-
not the rose.
The rose is probably the best toy.
She ain't gonna want you.
The rose is probably the best toy.
I don't give a fuck.
The Rose reputation says that
Listen,
no
I
men
care.
required.
I'm saying it like this. I care. Don't bring no shalom joint in there. don't bring the shalom. Don't do that. We don't need that. Don't bring, you know what I'm saying? Nuh-uh. Man, Dingo can't come in the room with us. Don't do that.
What if she want to introduce that, right?
No, you can't. Nah, now I'm gonna feel some type of way.
Exactly.
You gotta bring anything that vibrates and that can fit in the palm of my hand close.
Damn. She said toys shouldn't be needed.
Huh?
Oh,
What you mean? Shouldn't be needed. See,
relax your mind. Let your conscience be free.
shouldn't be needed. I'm a kid at heart, so I like to have fun.
There you go.
You know what I'm
There you
saying?
go.
So let's keep this thing fun.
It might just be a moment, one night thing. It might be, yo, listen.
Here and there, Elaine, I'm cool. Yes, ain't got to be all the time.
You go in the dresser to grab something else. Hey.
Listen,
No, let's go to the store together and set this night up.
let's go.
Let's go.
Matter of fact, you already got that rose. Let's bring that rose.
That's what I'm saying. You already got the equipment there.
I'm gonna go get the outfit. You already got the toy.
Listen, man, let's have some fun. Excuse me. But should toys be allowed, man? Are toys allowed?
I agree with you. Though. Don't bring King Kong Bundy.
Yeah, you can't bring the shalom out.
Cause guess what? I ain't gonna come out. Me.
Yeah,
I ain't coming out. I
I
can't
don't give a
compete with
fuck
that.
what you bring.
So I didn't previous relationship. I think when we were at our end,
Right.
you know, that's when toys started to be readily accessible, right? You know, started playing with different things.
Never shalom though, right, bro?
Not a shalom. Okay, you feel me? But I don't.
That's my word. Don't worry about it.
If you can take all of that, then I know.
I shouldn't be here.
No, I know that I got some more digging to do because I'm trying to get to the back room. So now that you can take all that, I need you to put your legs back a little bit further.
We'll go back.
You feel me?
What's your
like why you always stopping me? Putting your hand up and
Right.
nah. If you can take all of this,
Yeah.
you're gonna take all of that.
Come on.
That's when you turn into
So,
Ray Finkel and start kicking
I
them field
think
goals.
when we get to talking about, you know, there's a toy like it's like a little spikely wheel joint that just, you know, you just rub it, like it's different sensations.
Yes.
Feather. I ain't
You
talking
got a
about
hole puncher?
It's not a hole puncher. It's like it just rotates.
That's the joint you put the holes in the belt with.
I don't know. You talking about drooling in ears. I don't know. Pig.
Literally, like it's like different
Oh, nasty
sensations.
Nate.
You know what I'm
Peter
saying? Like,
made some shit.
different feelings. No, they
You
sell it
find
in
out
the
you
sex
wait for
store.
a
You feel me?
copyright.
He coming that
trademark to
motherfucker
come
with a
through
welding
outside.
mask on.
I ain't coming in with no mask on.
Oh, why not? Why not? Why you put no mask on?
What I need a mask on for?
Yeah, role
Not
play
the-
with it.
Not
You
the
break-
leather face. No,
Nah,
no.
With
I
the
ain't saying
zipper.
Leather face.
No,
Don't
yeah.
come with the leather face.
Yeah, that's what they call it. The leather joint.
Yeah, with the zipper.
With the zipper in the back.
So what
I'm
are
talking about a
toys?
robber mask.
What are
Like,
toys?
you break
that-
in. What do you want? What do you want?
Oh, you doing? Okay.
Oh, that's what you. That's too much energy.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't got time to be acting.
You want drool in the ears and squeeze the toenails.
You feel me?
Yeah, the whole role playing. I mean,
Nah, the toy is just for me.
That might be how you incorporate the toy. The
One,
right.
thing,
See?
it gotta be able to vibrate and be fit in the palm of my hand.
Oh, he's had.
Oh,
a
that's-
real
that's for
thought.
you.
For
Had,
me.
But it's the woman.
hold on.
Oh, we gonna use this on her.
but it's whatever
Mike
she
has
want.
had a long
no,
thought
it
on
can't
this.
be whatever she want. I gotta play this game too.
wait a minute.
What's up? Why you looking at me like that?
Because you really just want real detail.
Hold on. What you mean for
into-
you?
Because they got the bullet. The bullet works. You just gotta know where to place these things. The bullet,
How you know it works?
the rose.
What are we placing these things, man?
Where? All right, I'm gonna give you a little brief description.
They put
Rewinding
the
what he was
kids
asking.
to bed already.
I'm gonna give you a brief
Rewind
description
what
with
he's
that.
asking you, though.
I'm going to give you a brief description of how.
Please do.
Let's just say y'all in the missionary position right now, right? Okay, you want to say bring the lights down a little bit.
You better not. You better not.
You can't be selective, Mike.
No. What you do? You put her on her back. I'm about to get up. You put her on her back, right? And when you put her on her back, again, you put them legs back a little
is
bit.
going
And then you
on?
put that rose. You got that rose in your hand. And while you going in there, you put that rose right on that
Wish
click
y'all
right
could see
there,
this
right?
nigga P face right now.
Right? What you do, and you just go a little bit. You
Wait,
just go a little bit.
no, Mike,
Right.
stop. Wait,
This is my
you
description,
could just.
bro. You go a little bit, then that rose. 'Cause
Mike.
you know that rose got several
Yo, yeah.
speeds.
Mike.
The rose got several speeds.
I don't want nothing
So
vibrating
what you
touching me.
do ain't gotta touch you.
But if you going in, you just said you
Listen,
going in,
man,
right?
it's going, you're gonna feel good too. It's gonna be pleasurable to you.
Lord
So
Jesus.
you would put a cock ring on?
I want to try it. I want to try it.
Yeah, we going to go to the sex store.
I want to try it.
I feel
They say it's good for us.
as long as you don't have me in there,
You ain't gotta
and
go
I
to-
ain't got
listen.
no 10-inch dildo in my hand. You feel
As long
me?
as the shalom is not in the building, I'm cool. As long as
Listen,
it's fitting in
I'm
my...
gonna introduce you on my. I got a client, right, female. She does the sex parties.
Right.
You ain't gotta go to the store. Mike, see y'all. Mike, see her. Y'all talk to her. She can get you what you need.
We gotta come up with another word that y'all using because I'm not that.
A shalom.
Shalom. You don't want no
Some
shalom.
motherfucker name like yo, don't bring Frank out.
Listen, bro.
She came in.
If she got
came in
Frank,
with the.
she don't really need you.
Yeah,
She
that's
came
what
in
I'm
with
saying.
the
'Cause
Marvel
ain't no sense-
superhero Joan.
My thing is, ain't no sense of having a big joint if you only taking half of it. But you got a super long joint. So if it's like that, you must got a female that likes to come here and y'all sharing it.
Come on. Let's think about this joint.
Yeah, then you got a two-headed monster.
Yeah.
Look, now look, you're intrigued now, huh?
Right.
Bitch, no, what the fuck would I be intrigued for,
No, I
nigga?
ain't talking about for that. I'm talking about two. He's a two female cuz.
Listen, man.
I would never disrespect you like that. Come on now, you ain't gotta think that.
I'm
You
trying to
somewhere
figure
where
it-
none of us at right now.
Nah, nigga, it's 22.
Shaloms, man. You don't need them in the building.
Be careful, be careful.
But what if she says she wants a shalong though?
No.
You don't want me.
What you gonna do?
That would give you emphasis that she's been shalonged.
Yes. Yes. You already know.
But you should already know that.
She's been
She probably
boozled.
did the Kegels.
You can't tell if a female
No,
has
no,
been
no,
hammered
no, no,
before.
no, be too. It's gonna be
Kegels.
too. It's gonna be
Kegels.
too,
Ladies,
too tight for that.
I can't even pronounce the word they saying.
Shalom.
That sound like a Jewish dish. I'm just saying.
Shalom.
Yeah.
Who's eating that dish?
I mean,
How do y'all feel about what Mike and Pete keep saying?
Wow.
I don't need you.
That's
then.
one of them.
Oh,
I think that wow was when your demonstration was going up. Too,
I think that wasn't what it was too, because it's a little delay.
Yeah.
Just don't do it again.
Toys are good.
Fucking Magic Mike.
The right toy.
Nasty Mike.
That's the nigga name from now
No,
on.
no,
Magic
let me-
Mike.
Let me tell you something, right? We be having some wild conversations in the shop when there's a whole bunch of people in there, right?
I know I've been there a lot.
Mike said, yeah, I think you were there this day. Mike said, he said, you know, y'all seen the 50 Shades of Grey? He said, man, when I get my dream house,
Put
I'm
the
gonna
room
have-
in.
I wasn't there. I wasn't there for
He
that.
said I'm gonna have a black room or something.
Black
he called
room,
it.
yes.
And I said, "How?" He said, "Man, I'm gonna have more than 50 Shades of Grey." I'm like, "Bro, what?"
Yeah, Mike into
You
some
say
shit.
swing,
Yup, I want
cheer.
that swing.
Oh, Mike,
Mike
Nasty
into some shit,
I
yo.
want that.
Nasty.
You gotta make
Mike.
it. You can't do the same thing over and over again.
So what if she?
Yo.
What if? I got a question.
Hold
for
on,
you.
hold on.
The woman that you love the most, right?
Yeah.
She ain't that adventurous and
And she got signed this waiver.
NDAs.
She got
No, I'm
signed
saying like
this
she don't
waiver.
want to do that. Like, say the sex is great, like you know, in the bedroom, cool. You just want to add some more entertainment to it. You know what I'm saying? Some be more adventurous, but she don't want to do that. Would you give that woman up just because she don't want to?
I'm not giving
No, I'm
her
asking
up.
Mike because you know Mike's dream is to have.
If
this
she a
room.
good chick, hell no.
But if
if-
she's a good chick, she's gonna
Evolve with you.
She's gonna come along eventually.
What about video?
Eventually.
I ain't nothing wrong with the video.
Of us,
Yeah.
like filming
What the
us.
heck is she talking about? What
The movie.
He had the space bar for her ankle.
Oh, I ain't never see the.
Yeah.
I ain't never see the movie.
I didn't see it
Yeah.
either, but I automatically assume.
It's the bar
Thanks, Craig. I
that
appreciate
you,
that.
Listen, man. You
Mike, no more
tired of
demonstration.
that?
Mike,
Listen, man.
Mike. We use
I'm trying to tell
imagination.
you.
Mike going in.
Stop that.
Yo,
Just telling you,
Stop
bro.
that.
Yo, this Joker search history and Amazon cart is probably nasty.
I
as
don't
hell.
want to
You hear
know.
me?
I don't want to know.
Mike, do you go on Amazon or is there another site?
You go to a certain store.
Mike got them black market fucking Alibaba sites and shit.
you go to-
Mike ordering in bulk.
Alibaba.
It's gonna be.
Alibaba.
Listen, watch next
Shalom's.
week. Next week he gonna have a car that say Martin's Exotics.
All I'm saying is,
No, don't give me no idea.
It's fun.
I got China connects.
Do you not want to have fun? That's the thing.
Oh, now y'all entertained. Oh, that part. LOL.
You know what I'm saying? Just do you want to have fun? Do you want things to be the same?
I think
all the
sex. I think
time?
sex should be fun.
Yes.
I think that's what makes sex.
Toys are fun. They have adult toys.
Yo, flip it. Ladies, how would you feel? Please answer this question. How would you feel if your man said he wanted to bring in a certain toy for
What the fuck is that? Oh my God!
Let me see.
Oh shit!
Yes.
What is that?
Yeah, that's when you put this rubber up on their back. and
Don't
stuff.
rub it too hard.
Yeah, you can. Cause
Man, that look like meat tenderizers. Boy, it was.
Right tender.
yeah, get them nice and juicy.
Yo, so we were watching
That's some shit.
the 85 South show earlier.
Okay.
And it was similar topical, like similar conversation they was having, right? Ladies, how would you feel if you know the man said, "Yo, I got this robot because there's a robot out there. You don't want to give me nothing, so I'll just go. It's cool. I'm gonna go to the robot. And I'm gonna get it."
Wait a minute. Hold on. I've seen this with my own eyes. The chick had a machine.
Yeah, they got them.
A fucking machine.
For the dude.
No.
No. I'm asking the
With the
lady.
shalong attached to
Bro,
it.
listen, like
Like a drill joint.
no, like motherfucking like the stand and everything,
Yeah.
up to 400 pumps a minute.
I seen that. That's wild. That's too freaky for my blood.
You know how many pumps a human being can have in a minute?
I don't know.
Not more than that
You
machine.
should time it and count.
That's a lot of concentration going
It
on.
is. You just set the alarm and you go.
But my question is,
Sex should
ladies,
be
y'all,
fun.
you know, they talking about toys in the bedroom, but there are toys for men. How would y'all feel if the man had a toy for himself?
What kind of toy?
Man, there's
They got this robot
They
joint.
got
Like a life-size
It's a chick
chick.
with feel. Listen, man, you can watch.
I'm not fucking no robot.
You can watch a YouTube video on it.
A
It
flashlight?
don't look.
Talking about a
No,
flashlight
bro.
joint?
No.
I'm not buying. Listen, first of all, this is where I'm
no
at.
flesh. No, you ain't got to do nothing except do what you normally do.
I'm not buying anything that I feel as though I'm going to want to spend more time with that than I do with a real woman. You understand what I'm saying? So I know me myself.
Right.
I'm strictly. I don't really need her. You feel me? Like, give me some coconut oil and this
You
a
were born
wrap.
with a toy, huh?
Once I discover coconut oil, it's a wrap. You feel me? Like
Specific brand.
and I don't hear nothing at the end. I don't hear nobody bitching. I ain't got to kiss nobody, nothing. Wash my hands and I'm good. But I think sex for men and women is different. Women, like, because they're emotional, they like feeling. You feel me? They want to feel something. They want to feel. They want to
I
feel.
mean, I want reaction. Like
You just we're here to
the robot. Like,
we're here to serve them. You feel me? Like, so
Mike,
if
they saying robot, but they ain't see it, Mike.
Yeah, they ain't see
Yeah,
it.
y'all ain't see it.
the blow up doll.
No.
this is a
This
life-size
on a
robot.
whole nother level,
This
bro.
one costs like 8,000.
Bro.
It's different ones.
And you can get it looking like your favorite woman.
I do not want that.
Listen.
That's too
me
real
tell you
for
something, man.
me.
listen,
They have
if you
not
want to
seen it.
bring
Are you
another,
Googling it?
hold on. If
Show
you want to
them.
bring another body, just say
Just
that.
say that.
That's not what we saying. We talking about toys. The topic is toys.
That's not a toy. That's a person.
fucking person.
For
It's a
guys, it ain't
robot.
too many toys for us, bro.
So use your hand.
I'm cool because that's a guy's hand. I'm straight.
It's your hand.
What the fuck you just
Still
said?
a guy's hand.
Nah, nigga, shut up.
That's a guy's hand.
It's your hand.
Turn
I
this-
don't
turn
want to. No.
Disconnect this.
So you
fucking
don't
shit.
hold no pause. You have never masturbated before?
I did it when I was done. I looked at my hand and said, I just really, as a man,
No, you-
no, you
I did.
didn't.
Word, bro. I'm dead serious.
What the fuck? What kind of man? You tripping?
It's a man getting them in my
It's
hand.
your
It's a man.
hand.
It don't matter. It's a man's hand. Calluses and all that. No, it does not feel comfortable, brother. It's too
It's too what?
manly. It's a bunch of Snickers. I'm cool. Everybody don't do it, bro.
I don't know. I don't
It's
know.
facts.
I don't know no
To
men that
each
don't
his
do
own.
it.
No,
I
I
know
don't.
men that don't do it.
It ain't because
You don't do it?
No, it ain't because of like my
niggas
man
is full of
hand.
shit, bro.
I swear to God, bro.
Y'all niggas is.
I'm
full
listen,
Bro,
Shit.
I'm not even
Here's the thing.
bullshitting you.
Oh my.
you don't
fuck.
have to do
Mike.
it.
Mike, do you do it?
I'm going in.
I,
Look at
listen,
this topic. You know he.
I promise you, I swear to you, no bullshit, no cap. I don't.
Oh, Elaine, you must have Googled it. You looked it up, huh?
Listen, I'm looking at them right now, Only Lane. They on here.
listen, man,
Be on,
listen,
bro.
They
Oh, here.
I don't want no female. I don't want this too real.
They made with that real right.
I don't
that
need
real
you.
suit. You ain't never look.
Get the fuck outta
bro,
here,
they
man.
did a whole listen. They did a whole documentary
But
on
you
it,
okay
right?
with fucking a robot? That's what you're saying. You won't beat your dick, but you're okay with fucking a robot.
Nah, this is
No,
first
no.
day.
Oh, I'm asking
I did
Mr.
not-
Fontaine.
Listen.
I did not say I would do that.
Okay, go ahead.
He said, and another bitch
We're
is
not going to
free.
incriminate me tonight.
And another bitch is free.
Mike definitely do it. Damn.
Listen, who the lane?
Lane
How you
Montgomery.
know?
How you know?
She looked it up. She said it. She said, "Oh hell no, that is not a damn toy."
That's
She looked
not.
it up.
That's a person.
Look, show the camera.
That's weird. That's creepy, yo.
Yo, they listen.
Where you put her in the closet?
Hey, P, you know when I seen it? I
Hold
I like
on.
watching
Wait,
documentaries.
wait,
right?
what
And
do
it
you-
was a dude that got addicted to it on the documentary. He had it created from his favorite porn star and everything because you can special order them, just the face, the boobs, the butt, all that. And he did that. He got addicted. He lived with it like it was in a relationship. But that joint, they got the voice box.
He
and
need to be
everything.
fucking committed into a mental hospital for the rest of
agree,
his
he a little
life.
Too much. But when they showed
It's
the robot
something wrong
and how
with
it was
bull.
moving the door.
Nah, bro. Like, what do you do? Like, what do you inside of her? Like, what do you clean it the fuck out with like the bottle scrubber?
Yeah,
Like,
they got a whole routine to clean
like
that
the
joint, bro.
fuck? Man, get the fuck out.
I'm not about to clean. She gonna stink.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. What you use the joint to clean the baby bottles out and
She
shit?
Like you remember this show from Parental Advisory?
And it be all nasty.
Literally,
You get a motherfucking water hose. Turn it on, babe.
I'm gonna tell you though, Mike did just place an order for his 4 payments of $4.99.
It's crazy,
No, he
man.
didn't.
He didn't say no.
No, I
He
would
started
never do
laughing.
that. I
You
would
got it
never
in your
do
saved
that.
up.
Elaine, look, I agree with you. That's some creepy ass shit.
Bro, hold up.
No, bro, that's fucking creepy as fuck, bro.
she gonna stink. She
don't
gonna
know.
smell real bad, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, what do you do?
And I'm done after the first 2 times.
You got one on here with no legs and no arms.
Like, yeah, that's what I want.
Why? Why do you want the one with
Just
no
grab
legs
her by
on
the
it?
shoulders.
You got a torso.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing but a fucking torso.
That's it. As long as you got a
like,
coochie, I'm
you
good.
like smashing dead people.
Yo,
I
that's
ain't fool- I ain't
creepy.
fooling with no- I ain't
It's
fooling
shit,
with
bro.
nothing
Y'all can
dead.
have all that. Like, that's like you said. That's not a fucking toy.
There are men that like to do that. Smash dead people, right? They like
Yeah, it's
it
called
cold. You feel me?
something more. What is it?
Yeah, I don't know what it's called, but that's
What is
crazy.
the
I
word?
like
Dr. Martin.
breathing people.
More something.
But again, I can please myself.
Right.
Right? Literally, I don't need you. You feel me? Now, would it be nice to have a female that enjoyed me doing that and came and put her mouth over top of it? Absolutely. But
Stop searching, Mike.
that's here and there.
What?
Mike trying to find the cheapest one. You remember, get what you pay for.
Necrophilia.
Necrophilia.
Is a pathological
Oh, I thought you were trying to
infatuation
find
with
a
dead
cheaper
bodies,
doll.
which often takes the form of a desire to engage with them in sexual activities such as intercourse. Freak, boy, oh my God.
Necrophilia.
That's nasty. Have sex with
Two different
listen,
shit, yo. Like that's. I mean, to each his own. But I hope none of my friends into no shit like that.
Hey, yo,
So let me ask you a
is
question.
Mike your friend?
Why?
Mike ain't
Why are you talking about me?
Mike better not be fucking dead people.
I'm not.
Y'all,
Count Chocula.
so if your girl came to you and said she had a anal fixation or anal fantasy,
That's not a toy.
What do you mean?
what you mean?
You're gonna need some
A
toys.
butt
for that.
plug.
Like for
Would you buy
who?
your girl-
Her?
Yeah, for her, not for
Bro,
you.
we ain't talking about none of that. For us. You keep going left.
Why you pointing?
Pointed at me like, no.
Mike did say the toy is for him.
Like he was scared.
Am I right?
Yeah, oh, yeah, in the beginning.
I see.
I'm not talking about that type of toy, bro.
So would you be okay with your girl buying your girl a butt plug?
It's
So
part of
you know
sex.
what what happens after the butt plug? It gets bigger. You feel me? You buy the small one, then you got to buy a bigger one, then you buy a
She
bigger
start
one. Then
walking around like a
eventually,
cowboy.
Or you get the-
after a while.
eventually
Get the
she
one
get
with
to
the
talking about,
rolls
all
on
right, I
there.
want you to put that joint in.
Okay.
We okay with that?
Nah, that ain't for me. I don't-
That ain't for you? No? Mike?
Mike, have you been there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Where no man is going to be
down that lonely road.
That Chocolate Mountain.
the Hershey Highway.
There you go.
Yo, you gonna be in there like Dr. Spock, Stargate. It's a dark, creepy
We gonna
area.
make sure that Joe. We gonna go.
You gonna bleach
We
your
have a
first-
female up here that was talking about giving men enemas.
Huh?
We have a female up
did.
Yeah, she was talking about giving men enemas.
Like on purpose?
Yeah,
This is what she said.
so that
What
she
type
can
of
she
people
can
do
put
y'all
her tongue.
know, though?
Yeah,
Why?
Because she believed.
she wants it clean.
She believed, cleanliness is next.
So
to
you don't get no
godliness.
drip?
Why is she doing that for? Why?
Because she
why?
putting her tongue up there, bro.
Oh man, come on. Why you gotta
Because
do
she
that?
said, because she said men come better that way. That's your G spot.
I'm cool. Stay with my A spot. The beginning, the output. Stay with the A.
You was here, wasn't you? Wasn't he here? You was here.
Yeah, you were.
I mean, was you high? Yes.
I know you're talking about.
No, he wasn't
I
here.
know you're talking about.
Yeah, you wasn't here that episode. You were here.
Got
but you
real
weren't here.
quiet, huh?
What?
God,
Mike got real
this
quiet.
is Mike's favorite topic in the world.
It's not my favorite, but you know.
What, fucking in the ass?
No. Oh my God, yo! What,
That's what I was talking about. I'm fucking in.
Pete, what is up with him, dog? No, the topic.
It's not my favorite topic. It's just something that needs.
You talking about butt plugs and shit? Ain't that part of fucking toys?
Pete, what's wrong with Hank, B?
Yeah, Mike. Hank don't give a fuck. Fucking in the ass. Who don't like that?
Everybody don't like it.
Nah, everybody don't like it.
You don't like it?
I do it.
All right.
I've done it.
Mr. Fontaine
Don't-
said no,
don't-
he won't.
don't-
It ain't something like, hey, let's just. I mean, if we're in a heated battle and it comes up, like,
Cool on that.
How does it come
I
up?
got too many phobias.
If she look
bro.
back at you and say,
put it in my ass.
I got too many phobias, dog. Something else might come out of that joint. I'm straight, bro. I
It
can't.
happens.
Gotta clean it.
Huh?
Gotta clean
What'd you
it
say?
up.
It happens.
you can't clean it off, it stays on you forever?
Bro, y'all nasty.
You never had a girl throw up on you while she was
No.
Oh, you ain't
you
tried-
the slobbering toenail
Yes.
biting.
Nah,
throw
you
up
never.
in
Yeah,
the
you never had a chick gag and
everything
but
come
not,
up?
Not throw up.
That's gagging.
listen, it happens.
Oh my God, what type of brothers do I?
You just gotta go wash the fuck off, nigga. What the fuck?
We got a bathroom here. What are you gonna do?
I mean, you know.
You're not gonna stop
So
for the whole moment. We're gonna go wash off.
so
yourself.
you're familiar with that nasty spit?
No,
Yeah,
that
he's
was
familiar
different.
with familiar with some dragon spit.
That shit warm.
Finish him.
It smell like it. Like, bitch, did you throw it? Oh, you ain't.
Oh no, you ain't throw
Oh, that ain't that there's halitosis.
Hold on. Jeanette threw up the throw up face. I don't know what that comment is for which part.
anal.
She might not.
Everything y'all nasty niggas is talking about right now.
Ain't no man.
Ain't no, but you it's like, what about a thumb? Like,
But
putting
you
a thumb
got-
in. You never put your thumb in the chick ass?
Absolutely.
Do that, but you
Oh,
also
y'all nasty
you gotta
niggas.
expand it.
You never done that?
No, for what?
What?
You just,
Yeah, you getting.
bro, my fingers is like Snickers. That's from the back.
Man, listen, yeah, you getting raw from the.
Mike, stop.
Listen, bro.
Listen, man.
It takes a minute. You gotta play with it.
Yeah, you just don't.
Bro,
You don't just first time.
Yeah,
you feel me?
that's for
If
you,
can,
ass
you can
nigga.
look at it and tell if it's been tampered with.
Yes, you can.
if it's been
The seal has been broken.
The seal hasn't
There
been
it
broken.
is.
Right. There's too many. It's too many lips.
Yeah.
Because listen,
lines going
as
through
soon
that.
as you start, she gonna let you know if she with it or not,
She gonna bend over.
or she gonna get that reach back.
Because what she gonna do?
You gotta take your time. You gotta take your time. You gotta
It was
be
for the
patient.
girl giving enemas. Yeah.
Oh,
You gotta be patient.
there you go.
It's sex.
Sergeant A, it's sex.
There it is.
Hey man, I didn't say it wasn't.
It's a part of sex.
Yes, it is. It's supposed to be enjoyable. You're supposed to do new shit.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely.
Bring them toys in there, man.
Yeah, I don't mind toys.
There is no.
like
You're not playing with my butthole.
Long's toys isn't the priority.
Yes. It's an added.
Yo,
It's an
I
added
heard
service.
you. I second that.
You're not playing with my butthole.
Not at all.
Absolutely.
Nah, listen, that's just you don't
Wait,
even.
wait,
Not
wait,
gonna
wait,
go there.
wait, can't go
We're
there.
not going there.
Because no.
I wish you would put your finger in my ass. I'm gonna
It's
kick
some,
the
it's
shit
some
out you.
dudes that just like the Eminem
Listen,
chick.
you gonna get some
they
sweet
like that
fucking chin
that-
music.
We're not going there.
You gonna get some sweet chin music.
We're not. Let's over.
Shawn Michael are right there.
Swear to God, like don't.
We're
That's
not going there. We're gonna let that go. Bring them toys.
Why we let that go? Why we let that go?
Because we always gotta go there.
No, we got what? We got a couple minutes because we
got 3 minutes.
What you talking about, Mike?
You brought up the eminent.
Mike, what you talking about, Mike?
I didn't bring her.
Why we? This is the real shit, right?
I'm just saying, man.
We ain't talking about that shit.
That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, well,
None of us like it. None of
Nah.
it doesn't happen.
Why? I don't. My question is just real talk.
Why
Would it? Why? No disrespect to any man out there that enjoys it, but why? Like I don't understand. I don't personally.
because they said that you get a better orgasm.
It was a crazy feeling.
Motherfucker asked me if I ever had an orgasm before, and I was like, I bust a nut. He was like, nah, that's not an orgasm. I'm like, why is it not an orgasm? I bust a nut. They was like, no, it's different. Listen, how is it different? You got to explain that to me. I need to know. I'm confused. I don't understand. So let me know. Well, it's just a feeling of euphoria, you leaving your body. And I'm like, and how did you experience this? Like,
Was you high? Like what the
because was it from just normal? Did she do something special? Like, did something happen? He was like, well, yeah. I said, well, what did she do? He was like, she put her finger in my butt.
Listen, like I said, bro, I had a prostate exam.
I said, oh. I said, she did what? See, a prostate exam is one finger up and he's looking around.
That shit was uncomfortable
It's
as
not in and
fuck.
it's not in and out for a constant
It's not
period.
penetration.
You feel me? It's not in and out for a constant period. And he was like, yo, it was like probably like 5 to 8 minutes.
Huh? What?
And I'm like, and you allowed it to happen? He was like, yeah, because we were, and she was, she was sucking this and doing it at the same time. Yeah. And he was like, yo, when it finally happened, oh my God. Then he had to, he said, listen, after it happened, I had to sit, listen. He said, I had to sit with myself. For a couple days and ask myself,
am I gay? That's
yes. He said I had to ask that question because it was like, I can't tell nobody. But I went back to her again. She did it again. And it was a better feeling than the first time.
It's a gateway. It's a gateway drug.
My brother-in-law said, definitely putting the thumb in there, one in the stank, two in the paint.
Listen, that's a gateway drug to other things.
Homosexuality. You just use the correct term.
It doesn't have to be.
It doesn't. It really doesn't have to.
It doesn't
be.
have to be.
Unless you
Done with
like
you,
men.
done with you.
Homosexuality is you liking men. I think when we put the sex to the side, you having
gotta
a
like the
physical
man.
attraction for a man is
I got you.
homosexuality.
I got you.
You understand what I'm saying? So if I'm not attracted to a man, I'm not gay. But if I like somebody to play with my butt,
So
that doesn't mean I'm gay because it's a woman doing it.
Again, it's a woman.
I get it.
And he
I
listened.
get it.
We had a
I get it.
conversation, and I said, "You got to come up to the station." He's like, "Hell no!" I said, "Why not? How can you ask me if I never had it done? But have I ever had an orgasm?"
P, hold up. Mike was just about to say anything that correct me if I'm wrong, bro. Anything that you have done to you by a woman is okay.
Anything men and women.
It's
do,
not. It
not
wouldn't be
gay.
considered.
It's not
Wait. It wouldn't be considered gay.
Not considered.
It wouldn't be considered homosexual if it's done with a woman.
So if a woman, the topic toys, pulled out a toy and use it on you.
You're with a woman.
Did you put out a schlong?
She pulled out the Jewish toy. It's
You're with a woman. So how is it a homosexual act?
because she became Captain America and
No,
she was an Avenger.
It's, homosexuality is the same sex.
Yeah. Pull the schlong out.
So no, it wouldn't be. But yo, that's the real shit, man.
That's been
Yes, it
real
was.
shit, man.
Yes, it was.
That's been a good show tonight.
great
fellas.
show, man.
Great show tonight, man.
It was calm.
How do we
cool,
keep
and then-
confusing sex with women as anything homosexual? We were a little bit before you.
Yeah, man. It's not, But this here has been another episode of The Real Shit Podcast.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Everybody go home.
Share.
your toys.
We'll be back next
Be pleasurable
Wednesday.
with your spouse, with your partner.
Just fucking
And remember that Martin Toys sent you. And understand.
I think I need to get my own line.
Hold on.
Or
And
should I
then
sell it?
understand that you must cherish that moment.
Cherish the moment.
You must submit in those moments.
Y'all got that shit.
And use those meat tenderizing
If
tools.
you let me do it,
Yo, man, we'll see y'all next week, man.
woo!
Told the promoter that I'm trying to get my weapon in. Walking in this cool shit gets spooky when you exiting. All that shit you threw up, heads turning like the Exorcist.